Sorry. Sorry, guys. Hello, everybody. I have to send out. I don't know what that was. Hi, guys. Give me a second. Oh, my goodness. Okay. I'm in, I think. Hi, Kyson Port. Yeah. I have way too many windows open. Hi, Ashley Foster Sanchez. Hello. We are going to be playing Would You Rather tonight. Just give me a second to get set up. YouTube needs to allow me to get in the day before, have everything set up so that I don't have to monkey around. Thank you for the hearts. Okay. How is everybody doing tonight? Good, good. Okay. Hold on. Because I'm not done yet. Yeah, the news is something else. It is. Hi, Carrie Jackson. This is taking me way too long. Way too long. I wish it could be automatic. Foster Sanchez, I have no idea what you means. You mean how am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. I don't want to live in the ocean. So I probably would pick desert. We're going to start as soon as I can get it open. You can interject your that's true too. This is the Natureverse 4.7. Foster, if you're going to type, it needs to make sense. Not if you're a merman. True. There is that. Okay. This is the Natureverse 4.7, and I am Charlie, your host. And we are doing Would You Rather. We're taking a night off from being serious and all naturey, and we're just relaxing because it's been a week. Would you rather be able to teleport anywhere but arrive in a robe, or fly but only at the speed of walking? Would you rather be able to teleport anywhere but you arrive in a robe, or fly but only at the speed of walking? Hey, Sully, yeah? Oh, I hate when the Chromebook decides to get crazy. I said hello, Sully, yay. That is true. You could. I had to change that one. Would you rather have everyone you know disappear or be invisible for the rest of your life? Look at the pinned message by Carrie Jackson, I2S. Look at the pinned comment. It'll tell you. It is yours. I guess. Sure. Would you rather have a rewind button for your life or a pause button for the rest of the world? Yep. It doesn't say. Sully Yay. Look at the pinned comments. I would love to be able to just pause. I would just like to be able to pause the world. Would you rather always have to sing instead of speaking, or always have to dance whenever you walk? I don't know on this one. By the way, if you see me look to my left, I'm reading the answers off my Chromebook, or the questions off my Chromebook. That is true, unfortunately, D-Man. Would you rather be able to talk to all animals or be able to speak every human language fluently? Excuse me. Would you rather be able to talk to all animals or be able to speak every human language fluently? I would want to talk to animals because humans, yeah, I get it, but why be normal? Would you rather only be able to eat pizza for every meal? Now, see, now I question it because it would make YouTube a whole lot easier if I could understand what people were saying. I don't know. Would you rather only be able to eat pizza for every meal for a year or never be allowed to eat pizza again for the rest of your life? I could too. Realistically, I could. I think I would like to have pizza, but I don't know if I'd want it every day. Really? Interesting. Would you rather have taste buds on your fingers or no sense of smell at all? Would you rather have taste buds on your fingers or no sense of smell at all? Yeah, no sense of smell. I could get by with that. Yeah. This next one is hard. Would you rather have to forage or hunt all of your own food for a month or only eat food that is blue for a month? Would you rather have to forage or hunt all of your own food for a month or only eat food that is the color blue for a month? So my question is, there really isn't a lot of blue food. There's blueberries and there's it's called honeyberry. Those are the only two blue foods that I know. It doesn't say. It just says blue food. Sure, why not be able to dye it blue? Here's one blue chip. Oh, yeah, the blue corn chips. I get it. Would you rather win $1 million today or wait 10 years and win 10 million? You know what? I'm at an age where I want it now. Would you rather win $1 million today or win 10 million in 10 years? Not 10,000, 10 million. Or it's 1 million today or 10 million in 10 years. Would you rather be the funniest person in the room or the smartest person in the room? I would want to be the smartest. Just because. Would you rather go 500 years into the past and stay there, or 500 years into the future and stay there? Yeah, it's very tempting to go to the past. Because there's no telling what this crazy place is going to be like in 500 years. Would you rather live in a high-tech colony on Mars or a beautiful cabin in the woods with no internet? Would you rather live in a high-tech colony on Mars or a beautiful cabin in the woods with no internet? Woods. Yep. This is a tough one. Would you rather know the exact date you will die or the exact cause of your death? It doesn't say. It just says a cabin in the woods with no internet. I suppose so, yeah. I think if you knew when, you would live your life crazily, I think. You'd want to squeeze everything in. Would you rather have a clown nose that doesn't go away or giant floppy elf ears? Would you rather have a clown nose that you can't remove or giant floppy elf ears? Yeah, I don't know on that one. Would you rather have to shout everything you say or whisper everything you say? That is true. Okay, I'm live though. I'll be down a little later. I said I'm live. I'll be down a little bit later. Sorry. Would you rather have hands for feet or feet for hands? I don't like that question. Would you rather have hands for feet or feet for hands? Yeah, YouTube might hide the comments. There is that. For why? It is the same thing. Ew. Oh. Oh, guys, this one is gross. Would you rather always smell like rotten eggs, but you can't smell it? Or always smell rotten eggs on everybody else? You would have no friends if you went around smelling like rotten eggs all the time. That would stink. That would stink. Literally. I don't know. I guess look. Maybe sound if I can actually sing. I guess. Would you rather have your own browser history made I can't talk. Would you rather have your browser history made public or never be allowed to use the internet again? That would stink so bad. I would need to be able to use the internet. And my browser history? Eh. Would you rather live in a world where magic is real, but you can't use it, or a world where superheroes exist, but you're a sidekick? Yeah. Sully, if it's that bad, don't say. I'm not trying to offend, but yeah. Do you need me to repeat it? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay with being the sidekick. Would you rather be a legendary pirate on the high seas or a famous astronaut exploring a new galaxy? You know, the astronaut thing, being able to discover new animal life? Maybe. Maybe. Or maybe you discover a planet where iron lung. I don't know. That is true. So I would bring back proof. Would you rather stay in a haunted mansion for one night or stay in a creepy cave for a week? I could do the haunted mansion, I think, depending upon how haunted. I mean, it really depends on how haunted the mansion is. Would you rather own a real life dragon the size of a cat or a giant hamster you can ride like a horse? Hey, Carrie. Ooh, we are having creamed tuna on toast, or that stuff that the military is famous for that also is made with white sauce. They have a name for it. It's chipped beef on toast. That's what we're having tonight. You know, I don't drive. So maybe a giant hamster would be cool. Ooh, that sounds good, Sully. Would you rather be forgotten by everyone the moment you leave the room, or have everyone remember everything you've ever done wrong? Would you rather be forgotten by everyone the moment you leave the room, or have everyone remember everything you've ever done wrong? I'm going to go with Forgotten. It depends which one you picked. The first one, no. The second one, yes. Would you rather find true love today or find a suitcase with $500,000 today? Would you rather find true love today or find a suitcase with $500,000? I want the money. I have been single too long to care. Would you rather always be 10 minutes late or always be 30 minutes early? It's enough. It's enough, nature fan. Would you rather always be 10 minutes late to everything or be 30 minutes early? 30 minutes early is best. It includes work. Yay. Pay off bills. Would you rather have to wear a winter coat in the summer or be barefoot in the snow? Would you rather have to wear a winter coat in the summer or be barefoot in the snow? No. No, guys, no. Barefoot in the snow? Sorry, can't do it. Can't do it. Don't want to do it. Would you rather be a character in a horror movie who survives or the main character in a comedy who's constantly getting embarrassed? Would you rather be a character in a horror movie who survives or the main character in a comedy who gets embarrassed constantly? That's true, D-Man. That is I mean, I get it. Sometimes we get a little bit humid too. I don't want to go through the horror movie in the first place, so I'm going with the comedy. Yeah, I said you survive. Sully leave? I think they did. I missed it, I think. Would you rather have unlimited battery life on your phone Would you rather have unlimited battery life on your phone or perfect Wi-Fi wherever you go? I never said your family. I said you. Sorry, nature fan. Yeah, I could live without necessarily having Wi-Fi all over the place, but an unlimited cell phone battery would be amazing. Would you rather be able to control the weather or be able to control time? I don't know. I feel like controlling the weather could be dangerous. Would you rather only watch movies for the rest of your life or only listen to music? I could handle music. I could handle music. Would you rather have to announce every time you have to go to the bathroom or have to clap your hands every time someone else finishes a sentence? Would you rather have to announce every time you have to go to the bathroom or have to clap your hands every time someone else finishes a sentence? True. Hold on a second. Sorry, guys. Okay. Would you rather have to announce every time you go to the bathroom or have to clap your hands every time someone else finishes a sentence? Would you rather always have something stuck in your teeth or always have visible pieces of lint in your hair? Yeah, I'm definitely going to lint on this one. Yes. Yes, it can. Would you rather accidentally send a text about someone to that person or accidentally walk into a glass door in front of your crush? Would you rather accidentally send a text about someone to that person or accidentally walk into a glass door in front of your crush? Would you rather wear a tuxedo or ball gown to the gym or wear pajamas to a fancy wedding? Would you rather wear a tuxedo or ball gown to the gym or wear pajamas to a fancy wedding? If you haven't done it yet, make sure that you give the live a like. That helps more people find me. I'd pull all the ladies. I love it. Would you rather find out that aliens are real, but they're boring, or find out ghosts are real, but they're just annoying? I don't know. I'm going with aliens. Would you rather have a robot maid that does everything but watches you sleep, or a self driving car that constantly tries to take you to Taco Bell? Would you rather have a robot maid that does everything but watches you sleep, or a self driving car that constantly tries to take you to Taco Bell? Oh, well, then you're lucky. Would you rather be the first person to step on Mars or the person who discovers a city at the bottom of the ocean? Would you rather be the first person to step on Mars or the person who discovers a city at the bottom of the ocean? I don't want to be on Mars. Would you rather be able to see 10 seconds Me too, D-Man. Me too. Would you rather be able to see 10 seconds into the future or see 100 years into the future? Would you rather be able to see 10 seconds into the future or see 100 years into the future? I don't want to see the future. Maybe 10 seconds would be okay, but not 100 years. Would you rather have popcorn kernels for teeth or licorice for hair? You know, if it's black licorice, I wouldn't mind that so much. Would you rather have popcorn kernels for teeth or licorice for hair? Popcorn kernels for teeth or licorice for hair? Would you rather every time you sneeze, your clothes change color, or every time you cough, you teleport 3 feet to the left? Would you rather every time you sneeze, your clothes change color, or every time you cough, you teleport 3 feet to the left? Your clothes changing color would be amazing. Agreed. Agreed. Could you imagine being in your car driving down the expressway or over a bridge and you sneeze? Oh my gosh. Would you rather always be able to see a low battery warning in the corner of your vision or always hear elevator music at low volume? Would you rather have a low battery warning in the corner of your vision or always hear elevator music at low volume? We have 5 remaining questions. Would you rather have to hop like a frog or scuttle sideways like a crab? Would you rather have to hop everywhere like a frog or scuttle sideways like a crab? I wouldn't want to hop like a frog. Would you rather have to hop everywhere like a frog or scuttle sideways like a crab? I wouldn't want to hop like anything. Would you rather never have to pay for a meal again or never have to pay for a flight again? Would you rather never have to pay for a meal again or never have to pay for a flight again? Yeah, I don't fly, so meal, definitely the meal. Oh, this is a no-brainer. Would you rather have a magic wallet that always has $50 in it, or never have to pay for a flight again? Fan of Shredder, would you rather see or never drink water? Would you rather have a magic wallet that always has $20 in it, or a magic fridge that is always full of your favorite snack? I would like it to be $50. I like water and I need to be able to see to do my things, so I don't know. I want the magic wallet. This is a tough one. Would you rather be the best at something nobody cares about, or be average at everything? I'm going to go out on a limb and say I want to be the best at something that nobody cares about. Than rather just to be average at everything. Would you rather be best at something nobody cares about, or be average at everything? Although average is not bad though. Would you rather lose your phone for a month or lose your car keys for a year? Ha! That's funny. I'm going to lose my car keys for a year. I'm going to lose my car keys for a year. It's a loophole, Nature Fan. It's a loophole. That is it. I don't have anything else. Let me make sure we don't have... Oh, I can't do that yet. So, guys, I don't like leaving early, but I'm hungry and my stomach is doing that thing that, it talks to you. And I'm a little bit loopy, so I'm going to go eat. This is Nature Guy, or Charlie, whatever you want to call me. Just don't call me late for dinner. Saying, I will see you in the next one. I would tell you what the next one is, but I don't have it open right now. But it will be posted for next week. And I'm going to try to have lives up 48 hours in advance. Okay? Thank you for the hearts. I'm still going to work on finding out if that's a good thing or a bad thing. See you guys in the next one. Goodbye.